edition of Sweet Berry Farm. I'm your host, Daniel, coming to you live from the 2017 Honda Odyssey that I tackled a mailbox with last year, and we're off to the races. Now, I ran into a big issue this holiday weekend, this Memorial Day weekend. I attempted to put on a belly mower for my BX2680, which is a subcompact tractor made by Kubota. I swear I sprayed a can and a half of WD-40 on that bad boy, and I got WD-40 all over the garage floor, everywhere. Had to wash my hands like 20 times. Tried to turn some rusted bolts and things, banged up my fingers. It was an ordeal. I mean, there was no chance I could have made YouTube content out of what I did to my tractor because nothing was working. It was just me spraying WD-40 for about 8 hours straight, and it wasn't fun, and I still got nowhere. So my objective is to get these arms lowered down so that they can attach to the belly mower, and then with hydraulics they raise back up. But for the life of me, I can't get the arms to release. So part of me thinks they're not releasing because maybe it was broken. I don't know how, but I did buy the tractor on auction. It had how many hours on it? 250? I don't even remember. Did it have 250 hours when I bought it? Now it has 289 hours on it, give or take. A lot of those 30 hours that I put on the tractor was me like putting on implements or like moving the tractor from one place to the other. I certainly didn't get like 30 straight hours of like tractor work done, but I did a couple of things with it. So I think I cut some grass out in the field last fall. I tilled my garden this spring. I brought compost using the bucket to the garden. I flattened out my driveway right away when I got the tractor a year ago. So I got the tractor stuck in a pond, which wasn't good. I just drove by a tractor that looks like my tractor, so I had to stop and look at that. But holy cow, no audio. What? How is the audio? I'm the king of the short people. On my driver's license, it says I'm 5'10". In real life, I might be 5'9". I used to say I was 5'11" on my license, but then I thought that was too big of a stretch, so I dropped it down to 5'10". Let me check. As I've grown, I feel like I've matured. Let me check my license. I gotta see if I'm honest now. At last check, no, I am 5'10". When I wear shoes, though, it depends on the shoes I'm wearing. If I'm wearing boots or something, might be 5'11", maybe 5'10 and a half. You know, like I'm not the shortest, but I'm not the tallest. I'm right in the middle. It's tough, you know. You get overlooked because you're kind of right in the middle, but that's okay. You know what a good pair of shoes don't do. You know, get you pretty. I can reach 7 feet without standing on my tippy toes, though. So I do have some good reach. So like I could stand next to Shaq and touch the top of his head, almost. You know, so that's comforting. Like if the ball is below Shaq's head, I could block the ball. Let's just say that. Wemby, what would he be? Like half a foot taller than I can reach? And then when he reaches, he must have an 11-foot reach. I don't even know. That's crazy. That's almost too tall. He's like 50% taller than me. Or no, yeah, he's like 50% taller. Anyway, man, I expected them to lose when I tuned in at halftime. I'm like, yeah, they're down 9 points, but they rallied, man. They rallied. They kept it close, but that was tough to watch. The last 10 seconds or so, it was like, I mean, they needed him. Okay. I'm a little disappointed. I want the Thunder to go to the finals, you know, but like I'm going for the underdog. So I feel like Indiana's an underdog, but I'm not too excited about them.